On March 17, 2026, Ohio government actions included several new laws taking effect that week, a gubernatorial recognition of schools, and a legislative committee meeting. With limited details available on enforcement actions or public events, 134. New laws effective that week, as reported by WTOL 11, encompass multiple provisions impacting corrections, education, animal control, cannabis regulation, real estate, and elections. Jails and prisons must provide inmates with daily hot showers. Collegiate athletes' name, image, and likeness, nil. Contracts face new limits and clarifications. Avery's law increases penalties for owners of dangerous dogs. Cannabis regulations restrict THC hemp sales to licensed dispensaries only. Real estate wholesalers must disclose their role to sellers. Absentee ballots must arrive by election day to be counted, with standardized voting procedures across Ohio. 1. Governor Mike DeWine and Ohio Department of Education and Workforce Director Stephen D. Dakin announced 109 Ohio schools as 2026 Science of Reading champions on March 17, 2026. These schools were recognized for commitment to the science of reading method to improve student literacy and engagement. 5 districts had multiple awardees: Lakota Local Schools, 6 schools, Kettering City Schools, 5, Medina City Schools, 5, Upper Arlington City Schools, 5, and Akron Public Schools, 4. This builds on the 2025 inaugural class of 48 schools, 3. The Ohio House Public Safety Committee held a meeting on March 17, 2026, with video archived online. Though specific agenda items or outcomes are not detailed in available sources, 4. No major enforcement actions or public events tied explicitly to March 17, 2026, appear in records. Though new laws may prompt initial compliance efforts by relevant agencies like the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Correction for showers, the Department of Agriculture for dog penalties, or the Secretary of State's Office for election changes. 1. Earlier legislative context from March 11, 2026, includes tracking of bills in the 136th General Assembly, such as HB 225, sponsors Jarrells D. and Young T., on phasing out subminimum wages for persons with disabilities, authorizing tax credits for nonprofits hiring them, and naming it the Ohio Employment First and Greater Opportunities for Persons with Disabilities Act, introduced February 10, 2026. 2. A separate Governor DeWine's State of the State address occurred in March 2026, highlighting education and public safety, but exact date not specified as March 17. 5. Search results provide incomplete coverage, with no comprehensive official roster of all actions. Additional details may exist in unindexed legislative journals or agency reports.